guys ready? I think we're ready. Okay, let's go. Morning, boys and girls. I'm Mrs. Dowd, and today we're learning about table manners. Hello. Ooh, let me see. Ooh, what a fun chair. But that's for another lesson. Hi, boys and girls. Thank you for coming to Mrs. Dowd's Summer Manners Club. I really appreciate you being here, and it was such a great opening when I walked through that door, everyone yelling. Today we're going to talk about some specific manners, table manners, that we're going to learn about. So first of all, I have this duster, and let me get my glasses. Oh, you know that's not going to work. Oh, I have a feather on me. All right, we'll get rid of that. We are learning, first of all, the proper way to use a knife, a fork, and a spoon. We are also going to learn, what do we do with a napkin? Do we use it to wipe our mouth? Do we use it to keep us from dribbling on our clothes? Well, we'll find out. We'll be watching some videos today of people who are still in the growth process of learning how to do things correctly. And let's see, we're learning about if someone reaches over the table, what could happen. And what the heck is this? It's a rubber chicken, and we don't need a rubber chicken either. We'll be using corn on the cob holders, and we'll also be learning the proper way to eat mashed potatoes, unlike some people you're going to watch today. So let's get started. All right, boys and girls, now I need to tell you a little story. Last year's Thanksgiving dinner was quite a grand event at my house. My. Aunt Penny, poor Uncle Earl, he asked Aunt Penny a question about her garden, and oh my goodness, you always have to swallow it first before you start to answer someone's question. And now you're going to see why.
So, tell me about your garden back home, and I'll
When we first sit down to the table, there's a napkin, usually underneath your silverware, so you pick it up. Now, the reason we have a napkin is if we get food on our mouth, we gently wipe the food off, because it's kind of gross if you have food all over your face while you're eating. You also can put the napkin on your lap or as a bib, so in case you spill food. Now, I remember, oh my goodness, that Thanksgiving dinner, the infamous Thanksgiving dinner. Aunt Penny remembered to use her napkin. Hooray! But it wasn't quite the way we teach it.
I just love Thanksgiving, honey. Don't you like Thanksgiving? Oh.
no.
I'm so sorry.
No.
Oh.
Oh, poor Uncle Earl. He'll probably never come to Thanksgiving at our house again, or maybe never sit next to Aunt Penny again. Well, as promised, I told you I was going to show you how the proper way is to eat corn on the cob. What do these look like to you? No, they're not earrings. They are called cob holders. and notice how they have two sharp points. And you take one end and you push it in your hot ear of corn. You hang on to that one end that's not hot. You push the other cob holder in, and look at this. You could spin it around, but that's not something that we want to do for Thanksgiving. So now you bring it up to your mouth and you go to take a bite. Oh, so good. Oh my. Did Aunt Penny have a time with her corn? It wasn't pretty. Okay, do it slow, Earl, so I can get it in. Okay. All right, now let's review the several things we learned today. First, we use corn on the cob holders. All right, so our hands don't get burnt and we don't slop the corn all over. We use a fork to pick the food up on our plate and slowly bring it to our mouth. We say, would you please pass the gravy? We don't just reach over someone to get it. We use a napkin to blot our mouth and set it on our lap, not to clean someone else's face off, as we saw Aunt Penny do. All right, so now the thing to remember is Aunt Penny did finally learn how to use excellent table manners, and she's fun to have dinner with now. You would enjoy sitting next to her this time.
Happy Thanksgiving.
All right, so next time we get to learn about yawning and coughing and sneezing at the dinner table. What do you do with that? Bye-bye for now.